I paid for Kail and Elijah's exclusive Patreon interview so you don't have to. And as promised, I am back with a summary of part 2 of this 3-part series being released week by week on Kail's Patreon. So we're gonna get right into it. Like, subscribe, do all the things. So originally, everyone thought that Kail found out about the cheating when they were on that vacation together, because that's when that girl exposed everything. But apparently that was not the case. She actually found out right after while she was on a work trip, and her friend or former friend, I don't know at this point, Alessandra, was the one to break the news to her. And what's crazy was Kail did not even have her phone on her at the time. While she was working, she just recognized that everybody was glued to their phone. So at that point, obviously something is going down. She said when she finally got her phone back, Elijah was blowing her up. She told her friend Kristen that she wants him moved out immediately. Kail said she was shocked when she came home the next day and he was gone. She said he ain't put up a fight, he was just out of there. And this is the part that was really fucked up, because she talked about how the kids found out. This is the same day, the day right after the cheating scandal was released. Goes to pick up her son Lincoln from school and she was uncontrollably crying. Lincoln texted her oldest son Elliot, Mom is crying, and she said we'll talk about it later. Elliot said he already knew because all his friends at school were talking about it. So they found out before she even told them. This whole thing is just diabolical. So now they go back to Elijah, and apparently Elijah denied everything at first. But they didn't really get deep into that situation. He said he didn't pursue the girl, he was like drunk 95% of the time. Elijah has been holding on to this lie for almost a year. Kail said there were multiple opportunities where he could have fessed up. For example, one day Kail asked him, would you take me back if I cheated? And he said no, and when asked the other way around, she said yes. Or maybe, but either way, the answer was ridiculous. Now this is the part where she was really losing me. She started going in on the girl. She was saying how the girl was following her and liking her pictures, so she knew what she was doing going after Elijah. She was like, you knew we had 7 kids and that was my man. Then she was mad that the girl messaged her 3 hours before she posted the video exposing everything. She was like, girl, you didn't even give me a chance to respond. Kail even asked her to come on her podcast and the girl ignored her. And then this is just random shit that pissed me off. Remember they made that TikTok acting like everything was fine afterwards? Kail essentially did that out of spite to kind of show the girl like, hey, we're fine. They knew damn well they wasn't fine. Then she said Elijah was calling her nonstop while he was on the cruise. And that is just wild to me, like he really wasn't out there on some bullshit. Then Kail says that she forgives him, that one mistake doesn't define him, how he was young, he was only 25, he was drunk, blah blah blah. Here are my thoughts. I'm not gonna lie, Elijah just comes off very cold to me. Like, this is devious work. I cannot believe people are really making excuses for him. Talking about, oh, he was young and he didn't know better. And people are saying how Kail deserved it because she treated him like the hell. Are y'all not realizing how insane this story is? 2 things could be true at the same time. They both dead ass wrong. Starting off with Elijah. Why the hell would you go after a woman with 4 kids and 3 baby daddies, then give her 3 more kids knowing damn well you can't take care of them? Because yeah, 7 kids is crazy. That is a lot of work. But why the hell would you put yourself in that predicament not thinking about the impact it will have on the kids? The kids going online seeing their stepdad that they've grown to love do their mom dirty in the worst way. Now with Kail, why the hell would you put your kids in this position? I would never sit here and say that she deserved what happened to her. I would not wish this on my worst enemy, having to find out in that way. Your kids finding out from the internet, like this is just crazy work. But damn, some better decisions gotta be made. And I don't like how she had more smoke for the girl than she had for him. She was on her ass. And I'm not gonna lie, this girl is crazy as hell too, because the evidence is looking like she knew who that man was. She did not have to come online and do all of that. It was not giving girls girl, not very demure. But ultimately, it was his responsibility not to cheat. I'm not with the excuses, oh he was young and dumb. Man, fuck that shit. People are feeling bad for him because he had to go to work and come home and take care of the kid. You're a parent. That is what you're supposed to do. I never seen y'all praise a woman for going to work and coming home to take care of the kid. We are just expected to do that. I mean, who else gonna take care of the kids? Anyways, that's it. That's all. This whole situation is a hot ass mess. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see y'all next week for part 3. Bye.